can't be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have to go out there and I have to wait. Because we're not shooting, we're singing. We're not going to the gym. We do want to go out there and get some herbs though. And I can make 2 trips. I'm serious about getting this motherfucker. Dead serious. How much do I weigh? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I wouldn't. Man, that over there by the Negroes. Don't even think about trying to rain like that. I need a shirt. Let's see what it feels like out here. Yeah, I guess I got that. Simp, what's good? I'm doing all right, my brother. Crawford, what's going on? Like the stream, y'all. I was about to, well, I'm alive. I say that because life has been going crazy. Been going crazy, but we're going to handle it how we handle it, you heard? But I woke up breathing for right now. What's good though with everybody, man? Need y'all to like the stream. Like, see, like, look, my light end up moving. This out of nowhere just breaks. It's like, what the fuck is? It's crazy. But I'm just over here studying videos, trying to get these. I'm trying to make this work. I'm trying to make this internet thing work, man. I have no choice. Long time no see. Crawford, you been here before? Hi, man. Busy. Oh, Wicked Games. You're young. I be forgetting. How old are you again, Wicked? Cause you keep talking about crime. I gotta know if you really not. Y'all don't get hypnotized. I need y'all to like the stream too. Y'all need to stop getting hypnotized by rap songs. If you are not using crime to survive, and you're using it just to be cool or so you can make a rap song, that's let's just say you're gonna be dead soon. Steve, what up? I donate expensive clothing to Google. Where? Back to data employees. Oh, it'd be like that. Oh yeah, I donate to. Cause I get super fly. I go to the Goodwill, especially downtown Brooklyn. And when people used to see me, they used to be like, yo, what you bringing? I'd be like, yeah, I'm about to give this. They take it right out my hand because it's people I know. They're like, I'll take that. Because, I normally give stuff away. What up, Denise? You changed your thumbnail, Denise. I see you. Oh, it's 7:39. You ate chicken today. Joan Evans, I changed everything. It's Jonah. Oh. What you hiding from the government, Miss Crawford? Nah, bro, I'm not dying. I hope not, because you keep talking about this crime. I only recommend people do, like, if you got to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got to do crime, don't do it. That's why people had came out. It was like, yo, I went around this guy or this chick. They've been on the block for years, and they ain't got no house. You know what I'm saying? They just caught the little busted cars. Like, what are they selling the money? I'm like, nah, they out there because the rap song says so. I said, they out there because of the rap song. They ain't making no money. You know what I mean? Especially when scamming got super duper popular during pandemic. When I tell you it was a scammer every which way you look. But how everybody doing? I just said let me jump on here. I think this is the decent time. Cause I'm talking about everything wrong is happening. Money ain't got money. Everything breaking up. YouTube used to tell me when you guys come on. Now it doesn't even tell me that no more. So I just be guessing. I come on 2. I come on 6. Like 6 o'clock at night Eastern time. It seemed to be working. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, and sometimes it won't. And I'm like, why isn't YouTube telling me when you guys come on now? I look at the analytics. It's not saying that. I watch the stream even if yo, Wicked, let's stop talking like that. If you're not doing crime or not, you ain't in no ICU. I appreciate it, but let's stop talking like that, man. I don't want none of y'all to go through none of that crap, man. I'm not no street guy neither, man. I'm a nerd. I grew up with both of my parents. I sold drugs, yeah. Who hasn't? Like, that's why these white record labels, they push the few black people to put the few black people's story in the masses, and it makes it seem like a drug dealing thing is something that, I'm gonna be honest, in today's time, that's like average for young men. F black or white, that's like the average young man is gonna do that, especially because everybody's smoking weed. Especially what they was doing with the marijuana laws recently. First, they allowed everybody to sell it. Once too many minorities started making money, they didn't make it illegal again. This is how clever they got. They said, you got to get this other license that I created. And that's what they did in New York. They had one license you can get. Everybody was using that license. I would not lie to you. I would definitely be serious with saying this. When everybody first got that license, bro, you look like 50 Cent. Love you too, Denise. Man. But I would say when they first legalized marijuana in New York, which was like 3 years ago, I will really believe that they made $1 billion that year. Not when I say they, it was a conglomerate of people. This money didn't just go to one person. Because when I was working with my brother, I worked with him 1 month, and I saw 150 grand get made in a month. And I was like, damn. And then he was telling me about a lot of these illegal guys, because there was guys who, when CBD first got legalized, that's when a lot of these guys brought trucks and they was selling marijuana illegally. But the way they were doing it was, if you came in their truck, they said, yeah, I got CBD, but you could give me a donation. They use that word for this, and I mean, even though it was illegal, but it's not illegal for me at the time to give you a donation of $10, and you're my friend. You gave me a $10 bag of weed. It wasn't illegal to do that. So once they legalized it, like that brother, he got super popular. I forgot his name though. He was definitely making over $1 million a year. But once they got legalized, I'm talking about, it was so crazy how people were so happy, number one. Like everybody was super happy. People would stand in front of trucks like zombies like this. They couldn't believe it. We in the mountains literally. Are you VA? I be forgetting where we're at. But yeah, once they legalized it, they said, yo, y'all making too much money. That's like with TikTok. When Donald Trump came in, he's like, oh, these niggas making too much money. And the TikTok, you either give me that, because Donald Trump wanted the whole thing. He's like, you either give me the whole of TikTok, or you ain't gonna be able to make no money, because you plus all these other motherfuckers making too much money. And America needs more money. You know, his thought process. Yeah, it was, okay, yeah. But when it first got legalized, I didn't see so many happy people in my life. It was crazy. Like they'll walk up to trucks and stores just. I'm like, what the fuck? I remember one time I was standing there because people, I don't do drugs, but I used to go around and see the competition, and I used to just stand there. People like you could be standing right there. I was standing like this. And I would hear them like chanting. They'd be like, I can't believe it. I just really can't believe it. I'm like, damn. But yeah, too many people made money. So once they made it harder to sell marijuana, everybody went back to selling it on the street to get money. I mean, they never stopped. It's just now like OD visible. Like these guys, because they allow you to have up to, I think, 3 ounces on your person. Yeah, they did a lot of changing with the law. They allow you to have like 3 ounces on your person. So what people started doing, after they said, oh, you got to get this other license in order for you to sell it, or we got to take all your stuff. People just was coming around everywhere like that. Dumbass hood niggas, black YNs raised by just mommy. Those boys, white, black, when they just raised by a woman, be careful of them. That's what's messing up the world. Those women who are raising these boys by themselves, they'll come out just like this, put a chair down, put weed down there and be like, trees. And I'm looking at these dumb niggas, I'm like, police come, they like this. I'm like, oh, man, it is. So that's when I saw that, I'm like, and I'm gonna be honest, some of them were like, who had a future. Like I seen them on the internet doing some good things, and I don't know why the hell you so like, I see some of them, which I know they were like 2 of them were like battle rappers. And I know for a fact that they got paid like $1,500 one time for a battle. And I'm like, what the fuck is you out? And they're not even in the hood, just out. The downtown or anywhere is a good area. I'm like, why are you out here selling marijuana? Right, that part. You know what I'm saying? And realize the white man's law and education, it protects him. Are all white people terrible? No, but you have to understand, it protects the European ideology of thinking. Does that mean we need to kill all white folks? No, you got to protect yourself. But when you try to follow that, because like, I know some people who are extremely studied, like myself. I mean, but I do have my associates. But they're like way more studied than somebody who has their PhD. Just because you get a certificate doesn't mean you're dumb or smart. Like in Harvard, normally they'll do these intelligent competitions versus inmates and lose. I have to believe that, and they've been doing those competitions for years. You know what I mean? So just because you got a certificate that the white man said that don't mean you're smart. If you don't got it, that don't mean you're dumb. You know what I mean? And a lot of these laws protect them. Like I said, that don't mean go out and kill the first white man, kill the first white lady. No. You fuck who you want, you be around who you want, you be aware of where you're at, though. Yeah, man. And that's where I'm at. I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Like I got from those type of women. It was my mother, but I got it to where I praise goodness I got it to where I got a roof over my head. But then I had gotten in a situation with my mother where I had to fuck through with some money. You know what I'm saying? For years, where I couldn't even make no money. That's why I said, let me try the internet thing, because the stock market is, it don't, what the stock market is, these gurus, they make a course. The course gets them about $50,000 a month. I promise you. That's, people don't even know how, if you make a digital course, that's where I got to perfect. I got to get there. Because I do a lot that people want to learn. All right? If you make a digital course, man, a digital course could get you up to 100 grand a month. There'd be so many, especially these young men out there who actually want to learn something. But then you got people who are teaching them nothing. They'll pay $100, like for, okay, even though he's very intelligent, but he's dumb. He locked up now. Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate had a course, and he's just a higher level guy. But a lot of people do this. He had a course. You pay $5,000 to get in the club, right? It came with it was a course. It came with certain stock tips. And this kid, his mother became famous. I forgot his name, but his mother's that white lady. He's a black kid. He's black and white. His mother's Gigi on TikTok. He's the one who helped his mom get famous because he's been rich, that young man. Right? But one of the things he used to do on YouTube, because his YouTube is where he first he did drop shipping. Then he went to YouTube. That's where he made all his millions. That young man been a millionaire. People like, no, his mother made him rich because she's super popular now. No. That young man's been a millionaire, and he helped his mom. He put his mom on to get rich. He didn't even know she was gonna get rich from this. He just said, Mom, you need to start doing TikToks where you lip syncing. He told her to do that. He recorded it for her. And next thing you know, all this money later. But he took his $5,000 and he said, let me go buy this Andrew Tate course thing. He brought the course and it was a ripoff. It was a ripoff. And Andrew Tate team got mad at him. All right, yo, continue having a great day, Simp. Yeah, I should be on at like 11 p.m. Who's still in this chat? I'm getting a little tired. I gotta leave too. I'm on my plant diet still, y'all. Down 2 pounds to get more, two more pounds. I lost track. I was like, yo, I'm 165. But yeah, I lost track. I'm thinking today was like Wednesday. I don't know why. Cause like I told you, when you go this Friday, when you go through eating animal to not, your body goes through a withdrawal and it hurts. You have certain body aches and pains. Stuff. People don't even know when they get these lower back pains. Oh, I'm getting old. No. Whenever I stop eating animal, because I take caffeine really. See this caffeine products for the gym. It helps, but it's almost like you can't avoid getting gallstones when you take those. And what they tell you, oh, you can't get rid of gallstones. I get rid of them all the time. You just gotta eat a plant-based diet, drink green apple juice. You gotta juice it yourself. Don't buy green apple juice. And on the last day, you drink some magnesium, and you'll doo-doo out all of the gallstones. You said you got payments from YouTube? Or me? No. That's not how I made money. I had made some, because I had went viral, right? That's why I only come on here to go live. Because I've been doing all these videos and none of it was paying. And I don't got nobody to help. I never had nobody to help. My mother fucked me over. They done killed my pops. I never had nobody to help. But the way I did make some money, when I went viral, because that white man, he ran up on me. I thought he was some gay guy thinking he gonna rape somebody. I ain't know who he was. That's why it's a lot of people out there who got millions of followers and you don't know him. At the time, he was at like 2 million. He was at 1.5 million followers on Everybody by Mark. Anyway, I said I trade stock and they're like, man, you can't be 40 because it was 4. I'm 43. It was 40 when he ran down on me. He's like, you 40? I'm like, yeah. Anyway, he did a lot of dumb BS and long story short, He ended up making $60,000 off the video because YouTube pays you from like $13,000 to $20,000 for each million view. That video on YouTube is at 7 million because he got about 700,000 subscribers on YouTube. He got 1.5 million subs on TikTok, 2 million subs on Instagram. So I said, oh snap, let me start posting. But people kept hitting me, yo, show your video. When I first went viral, I didn't understand the power of virality. I just thought, yeah, it's a lot of people that watch your videos. But when you go viral, especially for something positive, you're famous. Especially like the first day after. Shoot, like the next day, everywhere I went in New York, Brooklyn, Manhattan, everybody's like, yo, you're him. That was you, I saw that. Yeah, but being nice, we're gonna have to get negative on this thing, because being nice, I don't have to bring my pistol around sometimes, people trying to fight. Being nice, it don't work, so we're gonna get a little more negative. But teaching, that's one thing. Teaching, I know, right? But I make courses. Because I said in the video that I went viral, yo, I trade stock, I eat exercise, I do this. So people was like, yo, you need to make an exercise course, you need to make a stock course. I did. Made a couple of dollars. Made like a little less than a little over 1,000. That was a while ago though. That was like almost 2 years ago. I didn't know you gotta put, because I was just posted. Yeah, made the course, posted course here and there. You gotta put ads and all this behind. I don't know all this stuff. That's why I try to get around certain people. Number one, I'm super intimidating. Like I get around people don't want help. When you a fly, get money, nigga, I'm gonna keep it all the way tall. Don't nobody wanna help you. You'll have family, everybody just, and I'm him for real. Like how I eat, exercise, how I struggle not to curse. I'm trying to make sure my intellectual prowess is real broad, so I read a lot. Like I do a lot. And that doesn't mean that you're stupid or you're weak. But when people who are actually let around me, because people already who look at me, they're intimidated. They see me out there oiled up, bitches on my dick. Women sweat me right away. People don't even understand, especially as a black man. They want to kill your ass. Yeah, they want to kill you because you look too much like hard work. They're like, he looks like he works too hard. I'm not willing to work that hard because today's person, they're not. Today's person don't want to do jack. If somebody could just like, today's person is raised just by a woman, so they have very womanly qualities. They just want to sit down and somebody just make them rich or something. Now you gotta get up and do work. So when they see me, they're like, I'm not helping this nigga. I'm not helping him. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm different. That's another reason why people don't like me, because I used to put them on. It's like when I used to deal drugs and all that. I have made sure everybody was good around me. Now when I stopped doing crime and somebody see me with a shoe or something, oh look, see those shoes cost $500. He's still getting money. He don't want to help. So I got them hating who will never help me. I got random people, because people think this only happens with celebrities. No, you got people who will see you once, you don't even know who they are. They just see you. Because when you oral form, it's just how it is. They'll hate your guts. And next time they see you, it could be a girl, a boy. Next time they see you, they'll try to hurt you. Physically, right? Verbally. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm out there being nice, they don't pay, so you gotta intertwine negativity with nice. That's why, no, don't get me wrong. That's why I create a structured life. I move how I move. Because a structured life, it doesn't stop stress, but it cushions you through it, right? So when I go certain spots, I'll pick 4 areas. Boom, 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 boom. I'll hit those 4 blocks. Roses, roses, roses. I hit those 4 spots twice. Hit each spot 15 to 20 minutes. If a spot's not popping, I'll leave after 2 minutes. Go to the next spot. And I'll do that. I'll hit that whole rotation twice. 1, 2, gone. Finish with the area. Because now people don't have that much time to stare too hard at you and see you to hate you. Right? But I leave it a lasting impression. I'm going to keep it 100. All right? But that's what I want, because I want opportunity to arise from it. But it can get real reckless out there, though. Who's still here? I'm about to dip. Look like all y'all done left.